Hi, this is Fenton. I work on the Activate team here at Unicity, and I'm excited to tell you about a new feature we're adding to the app. Been working for a while to show this effect, this BioSlife or balance effect, on the fuel chart in the Activate app. So let me show you how it works. You'll need to log with your meal, BioSlife or balance. Normally you'll eat it like 15 minutes before your meal, but you'll have to log it with your meal. So in this example, I'm going to be having salmon. I just added broccoli previously, um, buttery salmon, and then I'll have some quinoa, about a cup of quinoa. Then I'll go over to the Unicity products tab and I will add balance as well. And then I'm just going to log my meal and see what it does. So here we go. So it told me, smart move, you reduced your carb impact with balance. You can see I didn't drop very much. I was in the green zone, I dropped just barely out of the green zone, even though I had about a cup of quinoa. But just to show you, let's take out balance, and you can see what it looks like now and how far you drop. So, thinking hard. Okay, yeah, it dropped quite a bit more. Just to show you, side-by-side comparison, um, without balance, I dropped what will take me at least a few hours to climb back up through. So on the left, you can see how our model predicts that BioSlife's fiber matrix reduced the impact of the carbs. And on the right, you see that without the help of the fiber matrix, you'll experience the full impact of the carbs that you ate. There's some pretty good science backing this up. If you're interested in reading more about it, there's a particular study that was done at the University of Sydney. It's available on unicityscience.org. And in this study, they looked at the effects of one of our BioSlife products on insulin and blood glucose. And as you can see in these charts, taking a serving of BioSlife before eating a piece of bread made a difference, a demonstrable difference on blood glucose and blood insulin levels. So if we go back to our two charts, someone looking at this might ask, why does it really matter if you drop less? Because you're going to get back up there anyway, eventually. And I would say to this, I totally agree. I don't think it matters if you drop less in one meal. That's why if I have a free meal, I just don't worry about it. But if you could drop a little bit less every day for the rest of your life, like over the period of a week, you would see a huge difference. Over a month, you'd see an enormous difference. And over a year, it could be one of the single biggest differences in your health that you could make by just taking a product. So really, dropping a little bit less every day matters enormously. There's one more thing that's important to understand when you're using BioSlife or Balance and logging it with your food, which is that the amount of drop change that you see depends partly on what you eat. So if I were to log a pretty carb heavy meal, let's pretend I made some homemade pizza and it was so good. I had 4 slices. I could create it as a manual item, but I'm just going to create it as a standard item because it's faster. And then also, let's say we made Italian sodas and I had to try every flavor. So this is becoming, quite a carb-heavy meal. Probably not the worst ever, but let's see. Yeah, I'm up to 250 grams of carbs. So let me go in and add balance as well, and then I'll log it, and we'll see what this will do. Okay, so there I am at the bottom of carb burning. So although I used balance and although it had an impact, I had so many grams of carbohydrate in my meal that there's no way that my body wouldn't have to be processing those and using those for fuel for several hours. And I like pointing this out to people because balance is such a powerful product that can have an amazing impact on people's health, but we need to use it well and understand that it's designed to turn good meals into better ones, not necessarily designed to turn like sugar and candy into something healthy for us. And I think we all know that, but now we have this helpful tool that can just communicate that very clearly to to our customers and partners, whoever we're introducing to these amazing products. So as always, hope you enjoy this. If you have feedback, just contact us at activateappfeedback@unicity.com, and we'll look forward to hearing about how you're using this feature to change people's lives and make life better. Thank you.